Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the real estate auction for the family of Dennis and Eunice Shotkowski. We appreciate your attendance at today's auction and your interest in purchasing these properties. For nearly 20 years, Agri-Affiliates has had a tradition of recognizing veterans and reciting the Pledge of Allegiance at the start of our auctions. Would all veterans and active duty service people in the audience please rise to be recognized? I now ask that we all rise with them and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today we are going to offer the Shotkowski property for sale under an auction with seller's reserve. However, the seller fully intends to sell the farms today. The property will be offered as 4 individual tracts and not in combination. Agri-Affiliates is honored to assist the family of Dennis and Eunice Shotkowski by holding this auction for them. I'm Adam Pavelka, managing broker of the Hastings office of Agri-Affiliates. We have several Agri-Affiliates personnel helping at the auction today. Tony Eggleston, company president from our North Platte office. Jeff Parr from our Hastings office. From our Kearney office, we have Mike Wilkin and Brian Danberg. And from our North Platte office, we have Chase Dodson, Bonnie Downing, and Dave Moshik. Over there. Also with us today is Dan Muirhead of Muirhead Auction Service, who will be our auctioneer today. Dan comes to us from Overton, Nebraska. Dennis and Donovan McConnell with Decato Productions are broadcasting today's live auction. You may place your bids to any of our ringmen, to the auctioneer, or to myself. Today we'll be offering internet bidding through Agri-Affiliates' internet bidding platform. Mike Wilkin will be clerking the auction and placing the internet bids. We may also have ringmen receiving phone bids from buyers who are not able to attend today. We will be recording today's auction. Chase Dodson will be operating the bidder card and property information PowerPoint for us today. The left screen will present information on the property. The right screen will record the bidder number and bid amounts as we go through the bidding process. Today we will be taking bids in total dollars. The spreadsheet will calculate the price per acre based on the assessed acres. However, there is no guarantee of exact acres of the parcels. This is strictly a mathematical calculation of price per acre. After a first round of bidding, we will take a short recess and then continue with a second round of bidding. If needed, we will continue to hold additional rounds of bidding until bidding is complete. Terms of the sale. This is a cash sale requiring 15% earnest deposit at signing of the purchase agreement immediately following the auction. This purchase agreement, along with the title commitment, has been made available to the public before this auction. The balance of the purchase price is payable in certified funds at closing on or before February 10, 2022. There is no contingency for financing. Seller will convey title by trustee's deed with title insurance evidencing merchantable title. Cost of the title insurance and insured closing by the title company will be shared 50-50 by seller and buyer. Property sales subject to easements, rights-of-way, zoning, and restrictions of record, but free and clear of all liens. The property sells in as-is condition. No warranty is expressed or implied as to the adequacy of any portion of the property. Full possession of this property is available at closing. No leases are in place for 2022. Seller will pay all 2021 real estate taxes and buyer will pay all 2022 taxes. All owned oil, gas, and mineral rights will pass to the buyer. Reported acreages were obtained from the county USDA and FSA offices and the county assessor. This farm sells without regard to exact acres. No warranty is expressed or implied as to exact acres. The legal descriptions are subject to existing fence and field boundaries. This property is located and subject to the rules and regulations of the Central Platte Natural Resources District. Information in the brochures have been obtained from sources deemed reliable. We have no reason to doubt the accuracy, but the information is not guaranteed. Prospective buyers should verify all information. Announcements day of sale take precedence over printed or oral statements. Agri-Affiliates and all agents are acting as agent of the seller. All maps provided by Agri-Affiliates are approximations and general guidelines They are not intended to be survey accurate. As with any agricultural land, this property may include noxious weeds. In review, we will accept bidding on the property in total dollars, then record the bidder number and bid amount, and take a short recess. We may have multiple rounds of bidding. Are there any questions about the auction process or terms of the auction? If we have no questions on the auction process, I will now introduce parcel number 1. Parcel number 1 is the northwest quarter of Section 14, Township 16 North, Range 5 West of the 6th Principal Meridian, Nance County, Nebraska. Tax assessed acres are 160. The 2021 real estate taxes are $8,112.12. Improvements include a TNL center pivot irrigation system rebuilt in approximately 2006, wells, a 60 horsepower WEG electric motor replaced new in 2016. Grain bins include a 9,600 bushel Chief bin with air floor, 3,600 bushel balun bin with dryer, 3,600 bushel balun, a 1,000 bushel bin, a 2,400 square foot Chief farm implement building with a cement floor, a Quonset building, and of course the farmhouse. There are 140.91 certified irrigated acres as reported by the Central Plat NRD. Well registrations include G111508C and G111508B. There are 5 additional registered wells located on this parcel, but they are not currently being utilized. The FSA acres include 155.33 estimated FSA farmland acres, 151.06 estimated FSA cropland acres, with an estimated 117.05 acres of corn base, 29.05 acres of soybean base, and 4.96 acres of wheat base. Soils are primarily Ortello fine sandy loams with slopes ranging from 1 to 3%. A survey. At seller's expense, seller has obtained a survey to determine the boundary between parcels 1 and 2. Results have been available upon request. If parcels 1 and 2 sell separately, the respective buyers shall agree to equally split the cost of drafting and filing any easements necessary to provide continuing electrical service to the parcels. The wells are properly located on their respective parcels, so no easement will be necessary for the wells. Buyers will be required to sign the easements for electrical service. This is a productive center pivot irrigated farm with potential at the building site. Are there any questions regarding this farm? Seeing none, we will, on parcel 1, we have an opening bid of $640,000 from bidder number 414. Dan, this is certainly a quality farm. Let's find a new owner.
Sounds good, Adam. Thank you very much. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Any questions on parcel number 1 before we open up the bidding? Okay, if not, as Adam stated, we do have the $640,000 opening bid. We'll work from there, ladies and gentlemen. $650,000, 650. Parcel 1, $640,000, 650, and $650,000, 650, $640,000, 650, and $650,000, 640,000's been bid. $650,000 on parcel number 1, 650, and 640, 650, now 60, and $660,000. $650 now 60, $660,000, $650,000's been bid, $660,000, 650, 60, and $660,000 now 70, and $670,000, 680 now 80, $680,000, and $670 now 80. Internet's out. $680,000 and $670, $680,000, 680, $680,000, 670,000, 680, $680,000 on parcel number 1. $670,000 bid, 680, 90, 690, Brian, your turn, 90 now 7, 700 now 10, $710,000, 710, 20, $720,000, 710, 20, and $720,000, down 20, 720,000, 700 now 30, thank you, 730 now 40, 740,000, parcel 1, 730, 40, $740,000, 730, 40, $740,000, 730, 40, you're out here, $740,000, 737, 40. Anyone else at this time? $740,000. now 50, 750, now 60, 700, internet, you're out again, 760,000, and you're still out here. Did you say 60? Now 70, 770, 80, $780,000, 780, now 90, $790,000, now 800, $800,000, now 10, 810, Brian, 20, $820,000 parcel one, internet, you're still out, 810, 20, $820,000, 810, down 20, 820, $820,000, 810, down 20, 820, internet, you're out as well. 810,000 bid, and you're still out here, sir. 820,000 at this time. Now 30. 830, now 40, 840, internet, you're out again, 830, 40, $840,000, $830,000, 840 on parcel one. $830,000, $840,000, $840,000, $830,000. Brian, your bidder's in the lead. Internet, you're out. 830, 840, and you're out here as well, sir. 830, 40, 830, 840, $840,000. 830, 840, now 50, $850,000, now 60, $860,000, 850,000 bid, 860, internet's out, $860,000, 850, 860, 800, now 70, 870, 80, $880,000, 870, now 80, 880,000, internet, you're out again, $880,000, 870, now 80, $880,000, 870, 880, and now $880,000 parcel number one, now 90, Brian, 890 to your bidder. 880,000 bid on the internet. $890,000. 890, 880, 90, $890,000, 880, now $890,000, 880, 890, $890,000, 880, 890, $890,000 at this time. 880, 890, 890,000, 880, 890. 890. Would you like to try it again? 880, 890. The bid is on the internet. 880, 890. $890,000, 880, 890. 890,000 at this time. Let's record that bid, Chase, please, of 880,000 and 569. 569. Thank you all.
All right, thanks for that great round of bidding. I just had just a brief announcement for those that are trying to get on Wi-Fi. The signs that are up are actually incorrect, but there is a guest network. It's called Decado, and there's no password. So if folks are needing to get on to communicate with to get the next bid, you're able to go to the Decado network. You can get on the Wi-Fi password there. Now we will move on to parcel number 2. Parcel number 2 is the west half of the southwest quarter of Section 14, Township 16 North, Range 5 West of the 6th Principal Meridian, Nance County, Nebraska. The tax assessed acres are 80. The 2021 real estate taxes are $2,705.42. The improvements include wells, an electric motor, approximately 4,000 feet of PVC irrigation pipe, and 2 bale grain bins. There's 35.02 certified irrigated acres as reported by the Central Plat NRD. Well registrations include G111507B, G111507C, G111508A. There are 3 additional registry wells located on this parcel, but they are currently not being utilized. The FSA acres include 78.1 estimated FSA farmland acres, 75.69 estimated FSA cropland acres, with estimated 58.6 acres of corn base, 14.55 acres of soybean base, and 2.49 acres of wheat base. The soils are primarily Thurman and Ortello fine sandy loams with slopes ranging from 1 to 3%. At seller's expense, seller has obtained a survey to determine the boundary between parcels 1 and 2. Results have been available upon request. If parcels 1 and 2 sell separately, the prospective buyers shall agree to equally split the cost of drafting and filing any easements necessary to provide electrical service to the parcels. The wells are properly located on the respective parcels, so no easements will be necessary for the wells. Buyers will be required to sign the easement for electrical service. This is a high-quality, gravity-irrigated and non-irrigated cropland farm with excellent production history. There is further potential for further irrigation development. Are there any questions with regard to this farm? On parcel number 2, we've got an opening bid of $240,000 from bidder number 413. Dan, we've got another high-quality farm here. Let's find a new owner.
Sounds good, Adam. Thank you again. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll move on to parcel number 2. $240,000 has been placed as an opening bid, and we'll work from there. $240,000, $250,000, $250,000, $240,000, $250,000. Parcel number 2, $250,000, $250,000, $60,000, and $260,000, $250,000, $260,000, and a $260,000, $250,000, down $260,000, $250,000, $260,000, $260,000. Parcel number 2, $250,000 bid, $260,000, and now $70,000, $270,000, $80,000, $280,000, $270,000, $280,000, now $90,000, $290,000, now $300,000, $290,000, now $300,000, $300,000, and $300,000, now $10,000, and $310,000, now $20,000, and $300,000, now $20,000, $300,000, $20,000, and a $320,000. Parcel number 2, $310,000 bid, Brands Way. $320,000, $310,000, $320,000, $310,000, now $20,000, $320,000. You want to try it again? $320,000, and a $300,000, down $20,000, $300,000, down $23,20,000, $320,000 at this time. Now $300,000, now $40,000. $340,000, $330,000, $340,000, and $300,000. You're both out. $330,000, $40,000, and a $330,000, $340,000, $340,000, $340,000, sir. $330,000, $40,000, $340,000 at this time. Parcel number 2, $340,000. $330,000 bid, $340,000, $340,000, $340,000 at this time. Let's record that bid, Chase, please, of $330,000. And Brian, bidder card? 411. 411. Thank you. 411. Thank you all.
Now moving on to parcel number 3, which is the northwest quarter of Section 20, Township 16 North, Range 4 west of the 6th Principal Meridian, Nance County, Nebraska. The tax assessed acres are 160. The 2021 real estate taxes are $5,014.32. Improvements include a well pump, 20 horsepower WEG electric motor replaced in 2016, windmill, and electric submersible livestock well. There are 42.5 certified irrigated acres as reported by the Central Platte Natural Resources District. Well registration is G-110805. The FSA reports 154.38 FSA farmland acres, 104.79 FSA cropland acres, with 49.5 acres corn base, 26.4 acres soybean base, and 28.88 acres wheat base. The soils are primarily Lamo, silt loam, and Artello fine sandy loam with slopes ranging from 1 to 3%. This is a great combination farm consisting of productive gravity irrigated and non-irrigated cropland and fenced pasture. Are there any questions with regard to this farm? On parcel number 3, we have an opening bid of $360,000, and that is from bidder number 412. Dan, let's find a new owner on this combination farm.
Okay, Adam, thanks again. Folks, parcel number 3, $360,000, $370,000. Parcel number 3, $360,000, $370,000, $360,000, $370,000, $370,000, and a $360,000, $370,000, $370,000 on parcel number 3, $360,000, $370,000, $370,000, $360,000, $370,000, and a $370,000. Anyone else at this time? $360,000, $370,000. $370,000, now $80,000, $380,000, $370,000, $380,000, $380,000, $370,000, now $80,000, $380,000, $380,000, and a $370,000. Now $380,000, $380,000, $380,000. Parcel number 3, $370,000's been bid, $380,000, $380,000 at this time, $370,000, $380,000, $380,000, $370,000, now $80,000, $380,000 on parcel number 3, $370,000's been bid, $380,000. Let's record that bid, please. $370,000 and goes to bidder card 553. Mike, thank you. 553.
Moving on to our final parcel, parcel number 4, which is part of the southwest quarter of Section 35, Township 16 North, Range 6 West of the 6th Principal Meridian, Nance County, Nebraska. The tax assessed acres are 90. The 2021 real estate taxes are $1,411.94. Improvements include a windmill and corral. The FSA reports 87.34 FSA farmland acres. The soils consist of primarily Ord, Ortello, and Horde very fine sandy loams with slopes ranging from 1 to 3%. This is an exceptionally located pasture right along Highway 14 with a dugout, cross fence, and a windmill. Are there any questions regarding this farm? On parcel number 4, we have an opening bid of $285,000. Make sure I've got that corrected right. Have that up there, Chase? No, that's, there we go. Yep. No, in terms of parcel build, my correction on that. We've got, yeah, a total parcel build of $135,000, opening at $1,500 per acre. Yes, and from bidder number 407. Dan, let's find a new owner for this pasture.
All right, Adam, thank you. Folks, we had an opening bid placed on parcel number 4 of $135,000. $140,000 on parcel number 4. $135,000, 40, 50, $150, now 60, $160,000, 70, now 80, $180,000, 170, 180, 90, $190, $200,000, 200, and a 210, 210, 20, and a $220,000. Adam, you're out. 210, 20, and a $220,000, now 30, 230, 40, and a $240,000, 30, now 40, $240,000, 50, now 60, and $260,000, 250, 60. The bid's way in the back, and a $260,000. Brian, I don't think I have you. $260,000, and a $250 down, $60,000, 250, 60, 255, 255,000. Parcel number 4 and 250,000 bid. 250. I'm going to be down 55. Adam, your bidder's out. 255, $250,000, 250. I'm going to be down 55. Anyone else at this time? 60. 260, now 5, 265,000, and 260,000. Brian, you're out again. 265, and a $260,000, 260, down 265, 265,000, 260,000's bid, 260, down 65, 265,000 at this time. Let's record that bid, please, of $260,000 on parcel 4. The bidder card is at 407. 407, 407. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dan. We are going to take a brief recess here, and we're going to reconvene back here at 1:30. Thank you, folks. And help yourself. Plenty of coffee back there, as you can see. We've got enough coffee for this room, I think, about 4 times over. So help yourself to those and some cookies. And restrooms are to my left. Go through that opening there, and they're right back here. So thanks a lot, folks.
Folks, if you have any questions at this time, Adam would be more than happy to answer them, or any of the Agri-Affiliates personnel. Take this time if you have any questions or anything you want to know about the properties or the process, get a hold of them right now. So thank you, folks. Again, coffee and cookies in the back. Help yourself to those, and we'll be back here in a few minutes.
All right, folks, it's 1:30 on the nose, so we're going to get back to another round of bidding. We are going to, we do plan to have another short recess after this round. Things are progressing nicely here, so Dan, I'll let you take it away back with parcel number 1.
Okay, Adam. Shut myself off. There we go. Better? I think everybody liked it the other way, maybe better, but All right, folks, thank you. We're going to go back in this second round of bidding, folks, and as you can see on the board here that when we first visited parcel number 1, $880,000 was the high bid held by bidder card 569. We'll open up parcel 1 again, folks. $890,000 on parcel number 1. $880,000, $890,000, $890 now 9. $900,000, $900, $900,000, $890. Internet, you're out now. Parcel number 1, $900, $890,000 bid, $900, $900,000, $890, $900 now, $900,000 still out here. $900,000, $900 now 10, $910 brand 20, $920,000, $910, 20 on parcel number 1. 920, 30, 930 now 40, $940,000, 930, 940, $940,000 now 50, 950,000 now 60, $960,000, 950, 960. Parcel number 1, 960,000, 950,000 bid, 960, $960,000, 950, 960, $960,000, 955. 955 now 60, 960 now 5, 965,000 on parcel number 1, 960,000 bid, 965, 960, I'm going to be down $65,000, 965, 960,000, 965, 965,000 at this time, 960,000, try it again, sir, 965, 965,000, 965,000. Let's record that bid of $960,000. Brian? 411. 411 on parcel number 1. We'll go to parcel number 2 again, ladies and gentlemen. At the end of the first round, $330,000 on parcel number 2. We'll work from there. 330, 40, 340,000 parcel number 2. 330, 340, 50, $350,000, 340. Brian, your bidder's out. 350, $350,000, 340, 350, 60, and $360,000, 350, 60, and a 360 now 70, $370,000, 360, 70, and $370,000 parcel number 2 now 80, and 380. Tony, you're out. $380,000 now 90, $390, $380 now $90,000, $390,000, 380, 390, 390, 390. Is that 85? 385. I never thought of that. Now 390, Tony. 390,000. 385, 390, $390,000. Brian, you're out too. 385.90, 385, 390. Internet, you're out as well. 385,000, $390,000 on parcel number 2. 385,000, 390, 390,000 at this time. 385,000 bid. $390,000, 390. Let's record that bid, please, of $385,000 on parcel number 2, and that is 463. Is that correct? 463. 403, excuse me, 403. Thank you. 403, Chase. First thing they say, it's the eyes. I must be there. All right, parcel number 3, folks. Parcel number 3. Folks, $370,000 at the end of the first round, $380,000, parcel number 3. Room to work here, I think. 370, 380, 380,000, parcel number 3, 370, 80, $380,000, 380, and a $380,000, 370, now $80,000, 380, 380,000, parcel number 3, 370, 380, 380, now 90, 390, internet, you're out again, $390,000, and 380, now 90, $390,000, 380, 390, 390,000, all internets are out, 380, now 90, $390,000, 380, 390, $390,000, 380, now 90, now 400,000 bids on the internet, 390,000 bid, $400,000, 300, 400, now 10, and $410,000, 400, I'm going to be $10,000, 410, internets are all out, 410,000, 400,000 bid, 410, $410,000, 400,000 bid, now 10,000, I'm going to be down 410, 410,000 at this time, 410, and a 400,000, $410,000, 405. 405,000. Help anyone I can. 400,000 bid, 405,000 on parcel number 3. 405. Now 10. 410,000. New bidder, 410. 405,000 here. $410,000. And a 400, if I can get it in, down 15. 415,000, now 20. $420,000 for 15, 20. And a $420,000, 415, get it in, down 20, 420. 420,000, parcel number 3, now 5. 425. Now 30. $430,000. 420, bang, could been 30. $430,000. 420, bang, could been down 30. 430,000, parcel number 3. 430, now 40. 435, now 40. 440,000, now 5. $445,000, 440,000 here, 5. You're both out in the back. 445, 445,000, 440,000 bid, 445, 440, bang, down 45, 445,000, 440,000 bid, 440, bang, down 40, bang, 45, 445,000 at this time. Are there any further bids? 440,000 bid here, 445. You're out here and here. Internet, you're out as well. 445, 440,000, 440, bang, down 45. Let's record that bid, please. 440,000 to 423. 440,000, bidder card 423. Parcel number 4, the grass parcel, 260,000 at the end of round 1. 270,000. Parcel number 4, 265. 265,000. $260,000. 260. Down 265. 265,000. Parcel number 4, 260,000 bid, 265, $265,000, 260, 265,000 at this time, 265. That remains the same at 260,000. Bidder card 407. 407. Ladies and gentlemen, Adam, go ahead.
Yes, thanks, Dan. We'll take another brief recess here. We'll reconvene at 1:45.
Right, folks, we'll just take a few minutes right here, study the leaderboard up here, and we're gonna get some questions answered maybe for you folks, and we'll resume here in just a little bit.
All right, thanks for your patience, folks. We're going to work to wrap this up. So a few brief announcements. Our goal is to have this being our final round of bidding. This is our goal, is to be the final round of bidding. If there is a need, if there is a definitive need, somebody needs a break for some reason, we will accommodate. We realize this is some serious decision making. Let us know. But our goal is to wrap this up and make this our final round. With regard to reserves, we have met the reserves on parcel 1, on parcel 2, and parcel 4. So starting this round of bidding, parcels 1, 2, and 4, absolute auction. If you're the last person standing, you will own parcels 1, 2, and 4. Parcel 3, we don't lack by much, so keep, I think some energy is, I think shifted to that parcel. I think we've got some, as Dan pointed out, I think we've got some great value, especially when you contrast these in terms of carrying capacity and production capability relative to the other tracks. So we don't lack by much. I think we'll push beyond that number. At the conclusion of this, those parcels that have met the reserve, so definitely at the conclusion of this of this one or an extension thereof, we will declare parcels 1, 2, and 4 sold for sure, and we will possibly declare parcel 3. And our goal is to have one final tap of the gavel at the end, one final where we'll announce, we'll kind of make sure all the bids are in, and then if folks want to look back and say, hey, I want parcel 1 and 2, you will have an opportunity to bid on any one of the 4 parcels if you want to put a combination together or something of that nature. So we're going to wrap up for sure here, parcels 1, 2, and 4, barring that there's anybody that has a definitive need for a break. And so we will go ahead and turn it back to Dan.
Thank you, Adam. Ladies and gentlemen, any questions on what Adam has just explained to you? If not, we're going to visit each one of these parcels again in numerical order, and with back to parcel number 1, ladies and gentlemen, and hopefully, as Adam stated, this is the final round of bidding. So parcel number 1, 960, $965,000 on parcel number 1. $965,000. $960,000 bid. $965,000. $965,000. Now $70,000. $970,000. Now $5,000. $975,000. Now $80,000. $980,000. Now $85,000. $980,000. Now $85,000. $985,000. $985,000. Now $90,000. $990,000. Brian. $995,000. $995,000, $1 million, Brian, $1 million, now $5,000, $1,005,010, $1,010,000, $1,005,000, $1,010,000, Brian, and $1,010,000, $1,005,000 bid, $1,010,000, $1,010,000, $1,005,000, $1,010,000, $1,010,000, $1,010,000. Anyone else on parcel number 1? $1,005,000 bid my way, $1,010,000. $1,010,000. Internet, you're out as well. $1,010,000. $1,005,000 bid. $1,010,000. $1,010,000. $1,010,000. Brian. $1,010,000. $1,005,000. Anyone else still can. $1,005,000 bid. $1,010,000. $1,010,000. $1,010,000. 15. Now 20. $1,020,000. Brian, right back to you. $1,020,000. $1,015,000 bid here. $1,020,000. $1,020,000 parcel number 1. $1,015,000 bid. $1,020,000. Now 5. Now 30. $1,030,000. $1,030,000. $1,020,000. I'm going to be down 30. $1,030,000. Now 5. Now 40, $1,040,000, $1,030,000, I'm going to be down 40, $1,040,000, $1,040,000. He's out again, Brian, I'm sorry to say. $1,040,000, $1,040,000, $1,035,000 bid here. $1,040,000, $1,040,000, $1,040,000, $1,040,000 parcel number 1. $1,035,000 bid. $1,040,000, $1,040,000, $1,035,000, $1,040,000, $1,040,000, $1,040,000, $1,040,000. Now 5. Now 50. $1,050,000, Brian. $1,050,000. $1,050,000 parcel number 1. $1,045,000. $1,050,000. $1,050,000. Now 5. $1,055,000. $1,055,000. $1,060,000. $1,060,000. Brian, he's out again. $1,060,000. $1,055,000. $1,060,000. $1,060,000. $1,050,000. I'm going to be down. $1,060,000. $1,060,000. $1,055,000 bid. $1,060,000. $1,060,000. $1,050,000. I'm going to be down. $1,060,000. Now 5, $1,065,000, $1,070,000, $1,070,000. He's out again. $1,070,000, $1,065,000 bid. $1,070,000, $1,070,000, $1,070,000. Thank you very much. $1,065,000 bid. $1,070,000. Let's record that bid, Chase. $1,065,000. Bidder card 403, I believe. 403. Move on to parcel number 2. $385,000 on parcel number 2. $390,000. $385,000. $390,000 parcel number 2. $390,000. $380,000. $390,000 parcel number 2. $380,000. $390,000. $380,000. $300. Anyone else on parcel number 2? $385,000 bid. $390,000. $390,000. Now 5. $395,000, $400,000, $400,000, 5, $405,010, $410,000, 400, I'm going to be down 10, I'm going to be down 410, 415, 415, 20, $420,000 parcel number 2, 420, 450, I'm going to be down 2420, $420,000, 415, 20, 420, anyone else still can, 415, 20, 425, 425, 30, $430,000, 420, I'm going to be down 30, 430, 430,000, 420, I'm going to be 30, 430,000, 420, I'm going to be 30, change your mind, $430,000, thank you, 425, anyone else, 430, now 5, 435, 40, 440,000, 435, 440, $440,000, 430, I'm going to be 40, 440,000 at this time, 440. Record that bid, Chase, $435,000, bidder card 403. Parcel number 3, ladies and gentlemen, we do not have confirmation yet here. With a little more work, we'll see what we can do for you. 440, 450 on parcel number 3. 450,000, 440, 50, $450,000, 444, 50, $450,000, and $450,000, 445. 445,000, parcel number 3. Now 50. 450,000. 455. 455.60. $460,000. 450. Down 465. $465,000. 460 here now 5. 465,000. $465,000. 460,000's bid here. 400 now 70. 475. 470 down 475. 475,000. Parcel number 3. $475,000. 475. 470,000 here. 475. $475,000 parcel number 3. Anyone else? 475,000. 470,000. 470 down 475. 475,000. Record that bid, please. 470,000. 423. 423. Parcel number 4, ladies and gentlemen. Parcel number 4. 260,000. 265. 265.70. $270,000. 265.70. $270,000. You're out in the back now. 5. 275. Jeff, your phone bidder's out. 80. $280,000. 275.80. Now 5. $285,000. 280,000. 285. $285,000. 280,000. 285. All phones are out. 285. 285.90. $290,000. Now 5. 290. I'm going to bend down 290. 290. I'm going to bend down 295. Jeff, your phone bidder's out. 295. Now 300. $300,000. 290. I'm going to bend down 300. 300. You've been with me a long time. I hate to see you not get it. 295. 300. $300,000. 290. I'm going to bend down 300. I'm going to bend 300. $300,000. $300,000. Thank you. Anyone else on parcel number 4? 295,000 bid here. $300,000. $300,000. 295. 300. $300,000 on parcel number 4. Let's record that bid, Chase, please, of 295,000 and 557. 557. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Adam?
Thank you, Dan. And as I indicated, unless there's any strong objection from somebody in the audience, somebody needs to make a phone call, needs to do it, we will accommodate that. But I think this crowd's worked hard this afternoon. I think wants to wrap things up. Unfortunately, we're darn close on parcel 3. We wouldn't have to push much further on the reserve there, but we have not yet met seller reserve on parcel 3. Don't have far to go. And in light of that, are there any bids, any further bidding on parcels 1, 2, 3, or 4? Any bidding out there? Are all bids in?
Do you have a question, Tony?
Okay.
Let's give us just a second, folks, if you would, please. We're doing everything we can to get business done today, so we'll
you bet.
We appreciate all the participation and appreciate all your attendance today, folks. Just give us a second here, if you would. We will close these parcels simultaneously, so if we can get word, we'll give them we'll give our sellers just a minute to process.
Anybody here, internet? Are we out there?
Again,
any bids here in the room? Anything on parcel 3 or any of the parcels? All right, looks like we're out on the phones, out on the net. Anybody here live?
Any further bids on any of the parcels, folks? Any further bids? Now's the time. If not, we'll close the bidding. Do commend you folks. You came to you were serious today and you came to do business. Do appreciate all the bids and all the interest we had in the property. So any further bids?
Any further bids? Seeing none, as I mentioned, parcel 3, we have not met our reserve. You can visit with me here after the sale, but I'm going to going once, and we're going to mark parcels 1, 2, and 4 sold, and not parcel number 3. That is how we're going to close this out. Going twice, going 3 times. Parcels 1, 2, and 4 are sold. I'll meet you folks. We'll have a table set up beyond the green backdrop there. We'll have a table where we'll execute contracts on 1, 2, and 4. Those with parcel 3, if you'd visit with me quickly after the sale. Thank you guys very much. Thank you for your effort. You're a great crowd. A lot of great energy here. Congratulations.
Great crowd to work with.